How's it going, fellow indie game enthusiasts? I hope you're having a wonderful day and you're ready for some dice-based, goblin-infused, turn-based RPG, because today we are checking out Dice and Goblins. Dice and Goblins is a turn-based RPG that blends luck and strategy as you battle using dice rolls. Master your skills, chain powerful combos, and overcome the whims of fortune. Collect loot, upgrade your gear, and craft the ultimate dice arsenal to face monsters and other foes lurking in the shadows. The whole idea just sounds extremely great. I played the game for like half an hour and I had a really great time, so I was extremely sure that I had to cover this on the channel. Imagine a dungeon crawler, for example Legend of Grimrock, mixed with some really nice hand-drawn, paper cutout type of graphics and dice-based combat just like Die in the Dungeon or other cool games. Thank you very much for the devs for sending me a key to check out the game. They are a fairly new game dev studio from the Netherlands, so without further ado, Dice and Goblins, here we go. Welcome, fellow traveler. If you like indie games as much as I do, please don't forget clicking all the nice buttons on the screen because it helps out the channel a lot. And if you are an indie dev who needs their game tested or covered, please send me an email to the email address on the screen. And now, back to the game. Before we click new game, I just wanted to show you how detailed the settings is, because there is like different types of really good things to ensure you that you are not getting motion sick. For example, the motion sickness dot, which I enabled immediately because I am getting pretty dizzy without anything to focus on if I play an FPS type of game. There's also like the FOV that we can change, text speed, and all the cool stuff. Okay, so let's see what we have to deal with here. So WASD to move around, and we can read stuff by pressing enter. You can turn with A and D, and you can strafe with E and Q. You can rebind these in the options. Okay, let's just turn around. And as you can see, here is the motion sickness dot in the middle. Really quickly admire stuff. We can look around with the right click. A bunch of cool stuff on the shelves. I really dig this art style, by the way. This paper cutout thing is definitely a really awesome stuff. Kind of reminds me of Paper Mario. Okay, and we have a really nice map in the upper right corner, so we can check out where we've been, what we've discovered, and all the cool things. Let's talk to the other goblins. I don't like it here. I want to go back to our village. Okay, I do understand that. And if you've seen my profile picture, you know that I'm a huge goblin enthusiast. Jarrett, it's good to see you, Gobby. I'm relieved to see you. I managed to lose the builder, but they are bound to find us eventually. You are right. Those of us who managed to escape the village only did so by the skin of our teeth. Every time we are forced to move, it takes all our strength to manage, just to lose it to the builders all over again. Unfortunately not. This is my territory. There isn't enough space for us, and they too will lose this place. We can't keep this up. We need to find somewhere safe for the rest of the villagers. I hope we are not all that's left. I heard that city hasn't had any builder attacks in years. Maybe we should move there. Then I will scout ahead and find it. Before you go, would you clean up the tunnel just across the way? There's a pesky mad monster in there, makes the young ones nervous. There's also a chest with some equipment, you can take it. Consider it dealt with. Okay. So we are looking for a city called Dead City. isn't it a bit ominous that we are going to find and maybe move to a city called Dead City? But, you know, who am I to judge? Behind this door is a monster, beware. Okay, let's just open it and check it out. And here we have the classic Japanese combat music, which I really adore. Kind of like a mixture of Tekken and other like Pokemon, Professor Layton type of quick time eventing. It is just a really great mixture. Welcome to Dice and Goblins combat. In this game, we use dice to defeat monsters. Every turn you roll dice. Red dice are attack dice. Each die is represented on the board and the dice bar at the center of the screen. Your character is on the left and their health points are represented by the red bar. Below your HP bar, you can see your total attack points in red, which is 1 currently. To defeat your enemy, you need to reduce their health points HP to 0. Okay, easy peasy. The enemy HP bar is located on the right. Your enemy has attack points as well. You can see the total below their HP bar, which is 1 at the moment. Okay, so it's going to attack. Kind of looks like a Pokemon, in my opinion. Okay, so we rolled a 2. This is a D4, so 4 is the maximum we can roll. If you don't like your result, you can reroll your dice. Rerolling can be done up to 2 times per turn. First, you need to select the dice you want to reroll. The dice you choose appear in the boxes down the screen. Okay. Then click on roll button to throw them again. If you do not want to reroll any dice, click on the next button. Rerolling costs an energy star. You can see them below your HP bar. If you do not reroll or use a skill during a turn, you get a star back. You can fully refill all your energy stars by resting at a campfire. Okay, so I just click on the dice, just put it here and press F to reroll. And that was basically the same amount, but it doesn't matter because we checked out how to reroll dice. Okay. And this is a free, so I'm going to go with that. And this little purple guy just goes down. Victory! Awesome, we gathered 9 coins. Okay, let's check out the map, what we can see there. Open it, and there is a lever that we can pull, just a mechanic. Oh, and here's the chest the guy was talking about. You found dagger, lucky. Press I to equip items in your inventory. So let's press I, and we have the dagger, put it there, change it to the stick, and here we go. You can open your inventory by I. Okay, great. So there are some really nice messages to help you get along. We bump into the wall if we try to go that direction, and it's kind of repetitive. I mean, the bumping animation in a way, but it's pretty understandable because the game is trying to show you that that's not the way to go. Okay, let's see the other ones. I really like to discover most of the maps in all the games, so I'm just going to do a full discovery. Okay, looking much better. And as far as I know, there is a huge map as well. So we got like coordinates, so we basically discovered most of the stuff. Let's talk to the guy, Jared. Good to see you again. Hello, Jared. Are the younglings alright? Yeah, although some wander deeper into the dungeon. If you meet them, could you send them over? Sure thing. Back in the day, I would have asked Phineas, our scout, but you took over. Ah, he disappeared when I was very little. What happened to him? The fool was obsessed with escaping the dungeon, just like you. He believed in a story told by some mage, an odd human who didn't kill us on sight. According to the mage, there was a way to go on the moon. The moon? Inhabited by rabbits, demons, and gods. That's a good one. I've heard more believable pixie tales. Ah, yeah. But we haven't seen Phineas since. Last we heard, he was checking out the ancient arteries next to that city. Well, that's where I'm headed. It can't hurt to take a look. Okay, really nice. So we have our quest to scout to the dead city, and if we find the other younglings, we have to just let them know that come back to Jared. If you find a locked door, try to find a mechanism to open it, and that already happened, so let's just go there. Oh, look at this. Like a skull-headed mage type of guy. Okay. Road is blocked to both directions, so I guess we just drop down. And here is a nice campfire, so let's check out the rest mechanics of the game. Awesome. I like the music a lot, but sometimes it is cutting out without any fade out or coming in without any fade in. That would be a really nice touch to have, in my opinion. Open your map with M. Okay, we already done this. So we can place a note. We can cancel it with the backspace, next floor, previous floor, and close map. So let's see, press enter. And I write just here like campfire. Is it like one word? Never mind. Okay. Campfire, here we go. So this one is logged. There's like a huge keyhole in it. So what we're going to do is discover the rest of the dungeon. You can restore HP at campfire, but be careful, all white monsters come back. Oh boy, so basically a Souls-like mechanics of some sorts. If you do not reroll or use a skill during a turn, you get a star back. Yes, we already know this, but repetition is great because in this case, we won't forget this really important part of the game. So here we go, a ghastly looking guy. Let's just run into it. Same guy we took down last time. I would go with 3 because it is a really nice above average. Let's see the next roll. And he goes down, so I would call this fight a really good success. Okay, bunch of coins, bunch of XP. Open stuff. Okay, I have to memorize that. I have to open stuff with enter and I don't have to run into them. You find wooden shield. Lucky. Okay, press I again and just blast the wooden shield. Really good. And as you can see, we have a different type of dice now, which is a defense one. So if we are going to engage in combat, we will have some defense right now because we were pretty vulnerable. Okay, look at this, a different colored one. Blue dice are defense dice. Defense is represented with a shield icon. 1 point of defense cancels 1 point of attack. Pretty straightforward. Try to get some defense dice if enemies strike too hard, but be careful. Too many defense dice and you won't be able to kill the enemy. Okay, so 1-1. I would say let's reroll both dice because they were pretty bad. Okay. I take this. So we're taking only 1 damage. Let's see the next roll. 1-1. Not that good. So since we are attacking first, this guy won't have a chance to attack us. So it really doesn't matter what number is on the defense die. Okay. So level up is pretty close, and I wonder what's going to happen there. Are we getting like more HP or whatever? And we will see. So we got 15, and this guy has 10, so oh boy. Some enemies will have combos. They are visible on the right side of the screen. The enemy combos will activate if your dice match their condition. When activated, the enemy will obtain the status effect of the combo. For example, this combo will heal the monster. Keep in mind that enemy combos can sometimes help you. So, I don't really get this, but if I guess this right, if our defense die is a 1, this guy will heal 3. And I really don't want to have this. So let's just go next. Hit this fella with 3. We are not taking any damage thanks to the defense die. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, so I guess this is imminent. So I just put it there. I reroll both of them. Okay, that was really lucky. Go with the next one. We're taking 3 damage. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. And I guess this is fine, but maybe a damage reroll would be great. Dude has 3. Let's just take it down. Great one. Are we going to get a level? No, not yet. Okay. Still a bunch of HP. Let's just, go around, explore a bit, read these useful messages. Press Ctrl for the menu. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look at this art. I just love this. This is level 1. Coins we have, the stars we have, some kind of crystals. Inventory skills, save, load settings. I'm just going to save the game, just to be totally sure. Because these games utilize saving points, and saving often is a great idea, because if you run into something that you'd like to I don't know, avoid or change the outcome, you just reload the save. Oh, Gobby, I ran, but mad monsters were everywhere, so I hid here. I go back with the others. This is a great idea, my friend. I don't know your name, but let's just call you friend. Okay. Let's discover a bit more. There's another door. And I really admire this anti-motion sickness dot because I can play this game for hours, in my opinion, without getting extremely dizzy and can continue. If you do not reroll a use, yes. Okay, we know this. You can restore HP at a campfire. Okay, so they place these messages multiple times, which is a really nice touch, in my opinion. So this one is still locked. Okay. Let's move around. Let's check out the big map. Where can we go? Oh, okay, there was a place where we kind of missed, which is there. Go in, not into the wall. Open this one. Okay, this is empty. But this is the way. Go up. Ooh, really nice animation. Angry horned monster. Let's take down these guys. So maybe on a roll of 1, because this one is showing up like 3 HP back. Then I just put it here, reroll it. Okay, and this disappeared. I love it. Okay, let's go. 3 damage. We are taking 3 damage. Okay, not the best. Okay, I keep this, but I reroll the damage, which is a 3. Pretty cool. And if we are out of energy stars, our character is just going to do the deed immediately because we cannot do anything to alter the outcome of the dice. Pretty nice. I'll just go with that. And if I assume correctly, level. Oh no, still no level up. Pretty tough leveling situation, by the way. Read this. You can save at any moment. That's going to happen, but I'm not going to go back and rest because the enemies will come back. You find a copper dagger. I think we found a normal dagger before. So what about this one? A small and swift blade, just the extra inch of copper that you need, gives 1 attack d4. Aha. Stick. And there is a combo. So 2 plus 3 turns into a 4 on the defense die. Okay, not exactly sure if I got it right, but let's see what we can do. Maybe we can take down this guy. Oh, there's like a skeleton. Okay, the meat of dice and goblins combat is combos. They are composed of 2 parts, the requirements top and the bonus below. If you fulfill the requirement, you gain the bonus. Here you need 2 and a 3 on an attack die. Once you meet the condition, the combo is marked as activated. You gain the bonus here, 4 defense points. Okay, I got it right. If you struggle, try to change your equipment to get combos more often. Okay, but I only have 1 attack die, so that's not really great. So on a 1, this guy has a bunch of stuff. And on a 4 plus, he has 6 plus as a damage. Oh boy. Okay, let's reroll this one. That's really nasty. Okay, that's 2. You know, let's just go with that. But it has 1 defense, so not the best. Oh, cock dice. Okay, let's go. That's pretty neat. 0 damage taken. Aha. Guy's going to deal 3, so I reroll this. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's reroll again. Oh boy. That was really unlucky. Okay, 2 and 2. Still pretty okay. I don't think so. Should have gone back. Uh-huh. 3 and 2. Okay, I cannot do anything. Pretty lucky rolls, by the way. Okay, 4-4. Great. No damage again. So if we are lucky enough, that's going to happen. Please, that would be awesome. Okay, let's just reroll the damage. Awesome. Whew. Okay, I felt a little bit of helping from the game, or maybe we were extremely lucky. So we leveled up 1 dice slot, plus 5 HP, 8 coins, and 1 skill point. Okay, go to next. So press Ctrl to check out skills. What about these? Okay, exchange. Okay, so we got the... Oh boy, that was a bad idea. I clicked on it instead of just hovering. Oh boy. So exchange an attack die for a defense die. The value will be increased by 1. Exchange a defense die for a heal die, and this one, exchange a heal die to an attack die. Well, let's just say I wanted to have the maneuver by the... Oh, we can... Oh, okay, we can just reassign the points. Really great. So once again, exchange an attack die for a defense die. The value will be increased by 1. Exchange a defense die for a heal die. The value will be increased by 1. And exchange the heal die for an attack die. The value will be increased by 1. So maybe defense die to heal die. Sounds pretty nice in my opinion. And I guess we just put the prayer here. Awesome. Okay, spend the skill points. HP is not back to full, by the way. So what we're going to do is go back where we came from, rest at the campfire, and have a better result, I guess. Just fully discovering these. Really nice. So seemingly all the big monsters are going to come back, but we saved the stuff successfully, we leveled up, and all the great things. Oh yeah. Awesome. With skills, you have more control over the dice you throw. After the reroll phase, skills become available. So maneuver. First click on the skill you want to use to select it. Exchange an attack die for defense die. The value will be increased by 1. So exchange an attack die for a defense die. Okay. The skill costs are written below its name. Using the skill usually costs dice and energy. So 1 star and 1 dice, I guess. Once the skill is selected, you will need to choose which dice to use to pay for it. You need to select dice of the correct type. Here the skill has a red box, so it requires an attack die. Once all dice are selected, the dice are paid and the skill is used. There are many skills and dice that Goblins try to experimenting with them. Great. Okay, so this guy is going to heal free, and we don't want to have that. So we negated this, press E. Exchange a defense die for a heal die. That's not going to happen because we are pretty okay with HP at the moment. Okay. So seemingly there is no way to speed up the game a little bit. Interesting choice. Let's just reroll the attack die. That was unlucky. Let's reroll again because the dude will have some health. No, thank you. We don't need one, definitely. Pretty cool. Let's just go. And hopefully last turn. No, boy. Okay. Let's just reroll. That was unlucky, but we are not taking any damage, fortunately. So it's pretty good. And now, hopefully, what I can do is the following. I reroll this one. And then I exchange this. No, I'm not exchanging anything, seemingly. Oh, because it needs a star. Of course, I'm not exchanging anything. Awesome. Okay, I wanted to have some HP back, but it requires 1 star to do it, so I wasn't able to do that. Okay, great one. Let's go and take down. So can we just, you know, like avoid these fellas? They are, of course, doing a pretty similar motion to us, so sometimes it's easy to get away from them, but I guess most of the time it is pretty hard, so let's just go. So exchange defense die for heal die. No. Because in this case, we just take 2 damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. So maybe this is a good idea to do that. So next, prayer. Get this one. And now we get a bunch of HP. Ooh, look at this. It's a D6. And the value is increased by 1. Great, so we deal damage. And in this case, we heal a bunch. Great, and I guess that's it. Combos and skills are extremely great. Sorry, no combos, because we haven't tried any combos. We saw how the enemy used them. It's pretty awesome and nasty. Cannot wait to use my own ones. Let's just go around. Oh, I can see the sky here. It's beautiful. The dungeon is still expanding as far as my eyes can see. I wonder if flying monsters can escape the dungeon. Do they find something? Or is the dungeon our whole world? I wish I could fly too. So I can really easily relate to this guy because I have the same type of questions in my head every single time. Okay, not dungeon specific about our, world and life in general. So this guy is my absolute favorite so far. When you level up, you earn skill points. Spend them to buy skills in the pause menu. Okay. So tutorials are present in the fighting scenes, but the other small tutorials are optional. It really depends on you if you click on them on the wall or not. Okay, so what about this one? A main gouge, this is how you pronounce it. A small sword made of parrying. A small sword made for parrying gives 1 attack for the damage. So what? A small sword made for parrying gives 1 attack d4. So if I... Oh boy, I can equip more weapons. Okay. For some reason, that wasn't really intuitive for me. But now we have it, so this is great. Let's just go here, see the other places. Oh, so we have more dice. Awesome. Okay. It was a little bit misleading because the character is just holding 1 weapon and I thought that we cannot equip multiple weapons at the same time. So, okay, so this needs a 2 and 3. This needs a 1 and a 3. I'm not going to exchange this because this is the best roll I was able to muster up. So this is really great. But let's see if we can get... This is a 1 and a 3, and in this case we are getting more stuff. But we are risking a heal from the enemy, but I'm willing to risk it because I'd like to see this one. Oh, we got an extra stuff. So in this case, this is 1, or the defense +4, and in this case we are rolling another defense dice and give it like extra 1. Woohoo! This is really great. 5, this is 4, let's just go. Great. Okay. So now things are getting really, really nice. Okay, let's just go there. Press the big map. So a bunch of stuff to discover. Let's go here. Oh no, we already discovered this. Fence is... displayed with some dots. Okay, cool. Okay, this is the other floor that we fully discovered instead. The other one. So I opened the mechanism. So I found the mechanism, sorry, to be more precise. So what I like to do is just go back to the camp. And let's see if we can open this. This is still logged. Okay. But what about this one? Okay. We haven't discovered this place yet. Dark pits are deadly. Avoid them. Wait. Oh, okay. That's a pit. Nice. Okay, let's just take down this guy as fast as possible. Pretty good. We are rolling insane amount of defense die. I just love this. Combos are extremely great. So kind of prematurely gave the benefit of the doubt for the combo system and turned out to be true. Really great. Okay, let's just blast it. And dude is down. Woohoo! We are really, really potent with this character. Okay, let's just go there, open the chest. Glass dagger. Woohoo! So what about this one? So glass dagger is fragile dagger, deadly but can break. Oh boy. So plus 1. 1 and 1 is going to give us 6 plus damage. But on a 4, we deal plus 5 damage, and HP will go down by 5. Okay, interesting idea. This one is there. So maybe if I take this out and equip the glass dagger as a 4th one, we are having 3 weapons. I'm just going to check it out. Maybe this is a suicide mission of some sort, but, you know, having 3 weapons at the same time sounds really great. Huh? This one needs a key. Okay, these are pets that we want to avoid. Okay, we came from here. Wait, what? Yes, there's the machination we'd like to check out. Okay, this was a dead end. Let's go in. Aha. Oh boy. So we need a key to unlock that one. Aha, so we discovered this. And seemingly there is a stuff that we... and we cannot go diagonally. So how can we reach that part? So we can look around, of course. Uh-huh. Let's open the map really quickly. Mm-hmm. So this is where we came from. So seemingly we have to discover the things a bit more. Like just go up. Okay. This is another one. Okay, cool. Let's go with the 3 weapons this time against this fella. So what do we need, by the way? So this is a defense die or something else. A colorless die, maybe? So 2 3, 2 1s. You know, I just reroll this one. Maybe we have... It's funny because I like to have a 1 this time. Yes, okay. Okay, 6 extra damage, which is 10 in this case. And he's going to deal 2 damage to us. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Minus 5 HP. But if I reroll this one, just in case we are not losing any HP, hopefully, yes. We got the nice combo. Extra defense. Bam. Could have used it to heal myself. Never mind, next time. Okay, great. So also it's really nice to have that if we see enemies with different types of models on them, it doesn't mean that we are necessarily going to find like a hovering ghost or something. So the guy looked pretty similar and that was a skeleton. So I love the mystery in the game. Let's just roll this one, because in this case the guy is not healing themselves. 6 damage, 2 damage. Can we have like a... No, because of course we do not possess any stars at the moment. This is a 1-1. Ooh boy, we have to reroll the 4. So I don't want to lose any HP. Really good. And he's down. Okay. So we are starting every single time, so it's really nice that if we can take down an enemy before it is healing, we are kind of set, which is great. Okay, let's see about this one. Sometimes falling down is the only path. Oh boy. Aha, okay, so the game warned us about dark pits, but there are not dark pits, so we have to use them. Okay, a trusty and honest sword gives 1 attack d6. Woohoo! So combo. This guy is also a combo-based something. You know what? Glass dagger sounds really good, but I'm just going to use the d6 because I really like to check it out. Let's save the game, just in case. And yeah, I see a door here that we can use. This one is locked. Huh? Okay, I guess I guess I get it now. So we have to use these, how to put it, like pits to enter that part that was barred away, like here. Take the enemy, use the machination, and we are settled. Ooh, look at this. Look at the amount of damage. 2 and 3. You know, I just keep this. Bam. 9 damage. Really great. That's super cool. 6 plus damage. But we are going to attack first, so shouldn't be a problem. Woohoo! Okay, level is really close. Let's use this one. Pull the lever. Take this one. 50 gold. Woohoo! That's what I call a find. Okay, great. Let's press the map. And I guess we unlock that one as well. So maybe we are done here. Maybe not. Who knows? Go to the other place. Can we go out, by the way? This way? Yes, seemingly. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Let's just click on the map again. So this is where we are. Let's discover all of these. Oh, no, that's a dark pit. Damn it. Which is a game over. And wait a second. Are we... Oh, okay. We are having stuff. Really good. So this is not a truly game over thing. This is also logged again. Should we talk to the guy, by the way? Tell the younglings, okay, to come back. So we weren't able to find all the young ones. So we're just moving along once again. Let's click on the map. Okay, and we saw stuff that we haven't discovered yet, I guess. It's really easy to bump into the walls. Or maybe it's just me and I'm rushing. Who knows? Okay. Let's just avoid this fella. Okay, that's not possible. With all the blasty damage that we are dealing, this guy will be a one hit. Really great. And we are, of course, getting a bunch of levels. And, oh boy, this was only 1 XP. Game is kind of cool. But I love it. Okay. Let's just go there. I take down this guy, so in this case we get a level, hopefully. That's not enough. So I just reroll the d6. F. Not like this. What? That wasn't a roll. That was like a... That was just a bomb. Game. That wasn't really nice. Okay, never mind. We take this guy down. And we got a level. Woohoo! HP, energy, coins, and skills. Press Control. Look at the skills. 2 SP. This is 1 SP. Exchange a heal die. Exchange an attack die for defense die. We definitely need this. Summon over. Really good. Save the game. And let's try to find the escape. But we take down a skeleton first. Oh, look at this. A bunch of really nice combos together. So exchange a defense die to a heal die. Exchange an attack die for a defense die. I think we are pretty good at the moment, so bam. Okay. Like the damage animation. Let's just go, and here we are. Taking down the fella. Okay, so an ability to skip some of the like reward scenes would be great. Haha. Okay, I just... Should I reroll? No. Sounds good. We are getting a bunch of cool stuff as well. So no damage this time. And here we go. Bam. Okay, so the smaller enemies are going down really easily. Okay, let's save the game. And I think we experienced a really nice chunk of the game already, so it is time to summarize how it plays. So Dice and Goblins is a really cute designed paper cutouts turn-based RPG about goblins and about dice rolling to resolve combat and have really great combos. We have attack dice, we have defense dice, we have heal dice so far, but I'm pretty sure the game will have a bunch of different types of dice later on. Combat is really great, definitely inspired by classic JRPG-ish type of games, mixed with some dungeon crawlers like Legend of Grimrock and all the cool stuff. The game has a bunch of quality of life features, just like the motion sickness dot that I enabled immediately, so I was able to play the game without getting dizzy. Huge props for that. And seemingly the game has a bunch of content to discover, puzzle-ish ways to unlock doors, get the levers, and just level up, get skills, build on combos, and have a great time. So the game will come out tomorrow. And if you're looking for an awesome turn-based, dice-based RPG experience, Dice and Goblin is a really great one. So for today, I was the Alchemist, and I'm seeing you with many more awesome indie game gameplays extremely soon. Take care.